Good morning, everyone. Kendall Harps here, Emerald Ambassador, and I'm so excited to get on here and talk about expanding your network. You all, this is something that I am passionate about and something that I had to personally do since day one starting my journey. So I know yesterday Natasha talked to you all about, getting people on the phone and talking with your team and those fun things. And you might be sitting here thinking, like, I don't even know who I'm going to get on the phone with, or I don't even know where I'm going to find somebody to join my team. I don't have the network for this. Or you might be thinking, if you've been around for a while, you've exhausted your network. So I'm going to talk to you all about expanding your network for just a few minutes. So when I started this journey 4 years ago, my husband and I, when we got married, we had gotten rid of our old Facebook accounts. We had one Facebook account together that I hardly ever used. I mean, you might see me randomly post a picture of the baby at the time, but I really never used it, to be honest. I just really wasn't into social media. I'd get on and kind of scroll, and that was about it. I also only had about 200 friends on Facebook, which is wrong with that. But when you're wanting to build and grow a business, you want to have as many friends as possible. And so I only had about 200 friends. There were a lot of people that I wasn't connected with anymore. And so I had to figure out a way to expand my network. So when I first started, one thing I started to do is I started looking for friends from the past. So what I did was I would go to a friend's profile, or I would go to the Facebook says people you may know, and I would look for people who I knew from high school, or people that I used to go to church with, or people from a hometown that I knew. These were all people I personally knew, but just people I had lost connection with over the years, or that were not on my Facebook account. Same with people from college, people that I worked with. And so I started going through and adding new friends. And you all, I do this daily, and I still do this. And so I would add new friends to my Facebook. And I had to expand my network. And you all, now, 4 years later, I think I'm getting closer to like 4,000 friends. But I started out with 200. And so I really had to take time and expand my network. Something else with that, you all, if you are not somebody who's currently has like a presence on Facebook or on Instagram, and what I mean by that is that, you don't post a lot, or you don't feel like you get a ton of interaction on your post, then more than likely, because you haven't posted in a long time and you haven't been active on social media, if you're anything like I was, then that means your friends aren't seeing your post. So something you can do to help connect with this new network that you have, or reconnect with people that you're already friends with, is you need to be interacting with them on social media. So you need to be commenting on people's posts. You need to be liking people's posts, and not just Plexus people. You all, I know we all support each other and we want to help each other out, and we comment on each other's posts, and that is awesome. You need to be doing that. But you need to be going and commenting and supporting your friends who don't do Plexus, and who you do life with, and talk with them in the comments of their post. Engage with them, talk about how cute their kids are, or if they ask for a recommendation for something, give a recommendation. Y'all, it's time to get out of the bubble. And I'll be honest, I was in a bubble for a long time, and it wasn't that I didn't have an opinion or didn't want to, those type of things. It was just, I just would scroll, and I didn't feel like there was any need for me to comment or say anything. But in reality, those are ways to connect with people. Those are ways to connect with other moms. Those ways to connect with your friends. And so I have met so many incredible people and become great friends with people again through social media and through, liking and commenting and engaging with them on posts. And then that turns into talking and engaging with somebody in Messenger and on the phone, like Natasha said yesterday. So you want to expand that network. You want to be adding new friends every single day. If you're not, your network's not going to grow. And then you're going to be like, why am I not adding anybody? Well, because you need to expand your network. Okay? So a few things I've done to expand my network now that, like, I've gone through adding my friends from high school and my friends from college. And y'all, I'll be honest, sometimes I still run across somebody that's been tagged in a picture or something. I'm like, oh my goodness, that's so-and-so. I need to add them on Facebook. I have not seen them in forever. And so sometimes I will run across that still. But the majority, I've added those people. I'm now friends with those people. I get to engage with those people. And so now what I do is I do other things to grow my network. So I have made a workout group that I do exercises with, and I add other moms to from mom groups I'm in, and we do workouts together. So maybe that's a butts and guts challenge or an arms challenge, or squats is always the fun one to do. And so then I get to do that with other mamas and connect with other moms and grow my network in that way. Other things I do is engage in groups. So I love Disney, so I engage in Disney groups, Disney mama groups, and meet new friends through there. So I'm always expanding my network. The same with, you have to get out of the house. So I know a lot of times if you're a stay-at-home mom, we stay in with our kids. It's part of it. But go do play dates. Go do fun activities. Join a mom's group. And y'all, here's the thing, and this is my first and foremost thing, is when you're connecting with people, you're connecting to make friendships, not to get a sell. You're connecting with people to build relationships. We all need relationships. God created us to be a part of community. He created us to need those relationships and to have a community around us that supports us, and that is going to build us up. That's going to make everybody feel better. And so, Plexus is a great community. Plexus is a community that I love to be around. It is women and men that build me up and support me every single day. And so maybe that's for your friend, and maybe it's not. But either way, you are forming those friendships that you're going to help build other men and women up. You're going to help encourage other mamas. And if they join your team, awesome. If not, one day they might join your team. And if not, you have a great new friendship. And so I want to encourage you, get out, meet new people, plan something to do at least once a week to go and meet other people. Now, if you're working and you're like, Kendall, I'm working every single day, and then I come home and I'm with my kids. Well, awesome. Who can you meet at work? Who can you pour life into? Who can you encourage? Who can you support at work? Who are those friends? And then, you can add them on social media. Maybe they're going to see a Plexus post, or maybe you carry your pink drink around work, and that's going to expand your network to people asking you like, hey, what is that you're drinking? What are you doing? But you want to expand. You want to expand that network. You want to share with friends and family. Y'all, we have amazing, amazing, amazing products, okay? They are incredible, like absolutely incredible. And I would not still be drinking this pink drink 4.5 years later if it wasn't doing stuff for me and doing stuff for my friends and my family, okay? So it's amazing. And so you sharing with people, it's only going to help them. It's only going to help them in incredible, incredible ways. And so never, ever, ever, you got that? Never, not share with confidence and with passion, and never back down from sharing, y'all, because you got some amazing stuff to share that can change somebody's life. So expand your network, add friends on Facebook, add friends on Instagram, follow people. Join some groups, mom groups, Megan and I have done like a budgeting group. That's always fun. You could do like a running group or like a marathon group if you're into working out. You could do an Instapot group, whatever it might be, where you can connect with other people that are like-minded, like you, that enjoy doing the same things that you can make relationships with and that you can pour into and love on and support, whether that's with Plexus or not. And that's going to start to form relationships, you all, where they're going to reach out and want to talk to you. And so before I jump off here, I want to give you just two things. Expand your network. You know, if you're new, add those people that you have known from the past. And, you know, do some each day. If you've been around longer, look for ways to expand your network, whether that's in groups, whether that's, you know, going out and doing something and making those relationships, but look for a way to expand your network. I want to give you just two examples really quick from me and from Megan. So Megan and I have both been around for a long time. We both started with not that many friends on social media, and so we both had to expand, and we did the beginning expansion, and now we've been doing the group expansion. And we have both had multiple people join us from mom groups or from budgeting groups or things like that, that we met in those situations that were not people that I reached out to necessarily about Plexus, but were relationships I formed through these groups of moms that are like-minded, like me, that are going through the same things in life, whether that's you know, trying to save money on grocery shopping, or whether that's working out, because we all know as a mom of 4 girls, I need to be working out. And so even though I might not be the best at it all the time, but I need to be doing that. And so connecting with other moms has been great. And so I know that Megan this month has signed, I think 4 maybe specifically, that are from groups that she's been doing this with. And the same for me. I have signed several people from groups that I have met and formed relationships with. And so you can meet people from all over, and you know, they might be looking for the same thing as you. So expand your network. Go out, expand your network, meet new people, share some love with them, and share some community with them. Everybody's looking to be a part of a community. Everybody's looking for support, encouragement, joy in their life. So be that joy for other people. Be that happiness, be that light of fresh air, and just shine some light on other people and grow your network and expand. But I hope y'all have a great, great day, and we'll talk with y'all later. Bye, everyone.